being two of the greatest players in the history of the NBA who became two American basketball legends due to their unique skills. Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan are two retired athletes who took advantage of their fame to multiply their fortunes. Today, they own large business empires, besides having accumulated unique assets such as luxury cars, multi-million-dollar properties. Are you curious to know which of them has the most luxurious life today? In today's video, you'll see a fierce battle between Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson. Properties by the sea. Both basketball celebrities invest a lot. It's a 20,000 square foot Mediterranean-style mega estate with 7 bedrooms and 9 stunning bathrooms, as well as a 2.5-acre plot for outdoor entertaining. As reported in the media, he sold the property in 2009 for $16 million, although he initially asked for $35 million. The Rock's most expensive mansion, on the other hand, is a luxurious mansion situated on a 3.67-acre plot in Beverly Hills, California. Although there are few records of the interior of the property, you can see that Dwayne Johnson's estate can offer him a lot of privacy, leisure, and comfort. Looking almost like a resort, the mansion has a number of amenities such as a large green space, a cinema room with comfortable armchairs, a tennis court, a leisure area with a swimming pool, and even another heated swimming pool that is completely covered. And to acquire this Mediterranean-style mansion, the star had to shell out a real fortune. According to some sources, The Rock had to pay a whopping $27.8 million. It's a lot of money and nice places to live, but who owns the most expensive beachfront properties? Michael Jordan. Meanwhile, Magic Johnson had a property in the seaside town of Napili, in Hawaii, in an exclusive condominium of. Throughout his career, he has been photographed in many models of jets, but the aircraft he owns is a Bombardier Challenger 650. This is a very luxurious executive jet that is 68 feet long and has a maximum range of 4,000 nautical miles. Moving on to the interior of the aircraft, there is an exquisite and spacious 28-foot-long cabin, which has advanced technological features and can comfortably accommodate up to 10 passengers. Shaquille O'Neal's jet also seems to have been customized to suit his tastes, such as the Dunkman logo on the rear. To acquire the aircraft, he had to invest a fair amount of money, as it is valued at around $27 million. Of 10 houses called Papoua Place, which has a Gulfstream G650, one of the fastest and most modern jets on the market. And although it's not known exactly how much the actor paid for this aircraft, some sources estimate that his jet is worth $65 million. Back in 2023, it was reported that The Rock bought a Bombardier Global 7500, the largest business jet currently on the market. It's a large aircraft, especially when it comes to private jets, measuring 110 feet in length, offering plenty of interior space for quiet and comfortable trips. The Global 7500 has 4 living spaces. The cabin's dining area can be converted into a meeting space, and the seats have concealable side tables. And to give you an idea of the price, Dwayne Johnson's new jet is worth $72 million. Beautiful views of the sea, but it is not known how much the place cost. The price of Magic Johnson's property is unknown. We'll consider this round a draw. Points for both. Boat. Both basketballers love to travel by private aircraft, but who has the Vespa Red $5.6 thousand, a customized chopper trike costing around $10,000, Suzuki Hayabusa for $18.5 thousand, Can-Am Spider for $20,000, an El Diablo bike worth around $40,000, and even the Tron bike is worth $55,000. When it comes to cars, Shaquille O'Neal has been seen with many types of vehicles, such as Polaris Slingshot $21.4 thousand, Mercedes-Benz CL 140 for $22,000, Ford Bronco $225,000, supersized Polaris Slingshot for $27,000, Smart for 2 for $30,000, Buick LaCrosse for $35,000, Jeep Wrangler $39,000, Vador G35 is valued at around $40,000, BMW i3 for $45,000, Chevrolet G1500 customized for $45,000, Ford F250 at $47,000, Ford F350 at $50,000, Vanderhall Venice Roadster $50,000, Nikola Badger for $60,000, customized Ford F-150 $70,000, Rivian R1T for $75,000, Cadillac Escalade for $79,000. Customized Mercedes-Benz Sprinter $80,000. Ferrari 456 for $80,000. Dodge Challenger convertible for $82,000. Customized Cadillac Eldorado for $85,000. Dodge Challenger Hellcat for $86,000. Hummer H2 is valued at over $100,000. Ford Shelby GT 500 for $102,000. Tesla Model S for $110,000. Ford F-650 valued at $120,000. Cadillac DTS Shaquille for $120,000. Ferrari 355 Spider for $130,000. Mercedes-Benz S550 convertible for $140,000. Lamborghini Gallardo for $190,000. Rolls-Royce Ghost for $340,000. And a $360,000 Bentley Azure. Among the most expensive cars in his collection is a customized Rolls-Royce Cullinan, considered a super-luxury SUV from the famous Rolls-Royce luxury car brand. The interior of the vehicle is very sophisticated, offering plenty of space for the comfort of its passengers. And to enjoy all this luxury, it is estimated that this vehicle can cost up to $380,000. Raising the price is a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a super elegant large sedan for those who like imposing cars. The interior of the vehicle is impeccably finished, with top-of-the-range materials that bring a lot of sophistication to the environment. And to own such a car, you may have to shell out more than $450,000. And according to some sources, he gave LeBron James a similar model worth $400,000. Shaquille O'Neal has also been snapped with a Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead, a stunning convertible car made for true tycoons. The interior of the car is superbly finished, which is to be expected when it comes to a vehicle like this. And to enjoy all this luxury, you have to spend a lot of money, as the car O'Neal was seen in is worth around $490,000. In addition to these vehicles, it is speculated that he has several other cars in his collection, such as 3 Bentleys that he bought at once. The most luxurious jet, Magic Johnson, for example, has a custom Ford F-1000 worth over $20,000. $35,000 Plymouth Prowler. 1971 Chevy Chevelle worth $55,000. Ford F-150 $75,000. $80,000 Jaguar F-Type. $89,000 Mercedes-Benz V-Class. Ford F-450 $95,000. $105,000 Cadillac Escalade. $110,000 Range Rover Sport. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro for $120,000. BMW i8 at $130,000. $140,000 Porsche Taycan. Porsche Panamera for $145,000. $150,000 Aston Martin Vantage. McLaren 650s for $180,000. $210,000 Aston Martin DB9. Bentley Continental GT for $220,000. Ferrari 458 from $250,000. Lamborghini Huracan from $300,000. Ferrari F12 Berlinetta from $310,000. Rolls-Royce Cullinan for $340,000. $350,000 Rolls-Royce Wraith. $450,000 Lamborghini Aventador. $500,000 Ford GT660. Already in his millions, he has been spotted with a McLaren P1, a super sports car capable of attracting a lot of attention wherever it goes, the price of the latest models of which can easily exceed $1.2 million. Even more expensive, Dwayne Johnson has already taken a photo with a Ferrari LaFerrari model, a stunning vehicle with a modern and futuristic design, capable of enchanting anyone who likes sports cars. And it's no wonder that to have this incredible vehicle in your garage, you may have to shell out a real fortune. It can be found for more than $1.4 million. The most expensive car The Rock has ever seen is a beautiful Pagani Huayra, a sports model coveted by many motoring enthusiasts. The sports car has a modern design with an impeccable finish, and if the actor really has this car, he may have shelled out more than $2.6 million. Gulfstream 3 Jet, a medium-sized executive aircraft. Michael Jordan has his own plane. In other words, Michael Jordan wins this round. Cars. When it comes to cars, the two retired athletes spare no. To always be well-dressed and elegant, The star has a collection of sophisticated watches, and as he has his line of watches with the Invicta brand, he has been seen wearing many of the company's models, such as Invicta 34464 Shaq for $900, Invicta 33412 Shaq for $960, Invicta 33764 Shaq for $990, Invicta 33768 Shaq for $1,300, Invicta 33726 Shaq for $1,900, Invicta 30842 for $4,000, and an Invicta 33723N1 Shaq for $8,200. Among the other watches in his collection is an Audemars Piguet Shaquille O'Neal, a special edition model in honor of the player, which currently has an estimated price of $32,000. He has also been seen wearing a Cartier Santos 100XL, a luxury watch with a diamond dial and rose gold and a crocodile strap, which costs around $35,000. When it comes to enjoying life on the high seas, O'Neal usually takes advantage of luxury boats, such as the Pershing 72 yacht known as Sensation. The 72-foot-long vessel is perfect for those who like to sail in safety, sophistication, and high performance, and is capable of reaching a maximum speed of 40 knots. Inside, the yacht can accommodate up to 6 passengers in 3 luxurious cabins, as well as other areas to enjoy the trip in maximum comfort. During his trip on the yacht, Shaquille O'Neal seems to have had a great time, even taking the opportunity to dip in the sea. According to some sources, the charter price of this yacht can cost more than €7,000 per day in high season. There is speculation that the tycoon also owns a yacht worth $1.7 million, but there are not many details about the exact model. There are no expense. But who has the most valuable garage? There is speculation that $7,500 Tag Heuer Monaco, Breitling Super Ocean Heritage $8,000, IWC Big Pilot 7 Days for $13,000, IWC Portugueser Annual Calendar for $21,000, Rolex GMT Master 2 for $25,000, Rolex Yachtmaster for $28,000, Panerai Submersible Gold Tech for $30,000, IWC Big Pilot Perpetual Calendar Spitfire for $30,000, Audemars Piguet for $35,000, and even a $320,000 Audemars Piguet White Gold. When it comes to traveling to the most sought-after places in the world, the star loves to stay in luxurious properties, such as a modern tropical-style mansion in Kailua, Hawaii, which has 8,400 square feet of living space. Built in 2009, the wood-paneled residence is very cozy, with 5 bedrooms, several luxurious bathrooms, and other areas that exude sophistication, such as living rooms that open onto the garden. And although it's not known how much The Rock paid to stay in this mansion, it certainly wasn't small money, as the place is currently valued at over $22.2 million. Jordan owns several vehicles, such as, and for having the most expensive cars, Michael Jordan wins this round. Point for him. Other mansions. Players like Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan have lived in many places in their careers, but which one has the most impressive In the cinema, he has appeared in films such as Blue Chips, Kazam and Steel, while in the games business, he has appeared in NBA Jam, Shaq Fu, among others. On television, Shaquille O'Neal has appeared in series such as Curb Your Enthusiasm and The Parkers. The player has become a great presenter, taking part in programs such as Shaq's Big Challenge and Inside the NBA. Shaquille O'Neal has also dedicated himself to the music business, not only releasing 4 hip-hop albums in the 90s but also investing in a DJ career under the stage name Diesel to this day. Another sport in which the basketballer got involved was wrestling, making several television appearances that must surely have generated good profits for him. In the property sector, Shaquille has teamed up with Boré Development to develop projects in New Jersey, including 50 Rector Park, a residential skyscraper opening in 2019. When it comes to franchise companies, he also invests heavily, co-owning ventures such as the Big Chicken Sandwich brand, at least 1 Krispy Kreme unit, 17 Auntie Anne's restaurants, 40 fitness centers, and up to 155 Five Guys restaurants. When it comes to stock investments, Shaquille also knows how to multiply his assets, owning stakes in companies such as Google, General Electric, Apple, PepsiCo, and NRG Sports. And to give you an idea of how much he profits from these types of deals, in 2013 he paid $5 million for 1% of the Sacramento Kings team, and sold it in the following years for $11 million. In 2019, he joined the board of directors of Papa John's, earning him $8.25 million over 3 years. In addition to all these sources of income, the former player also earns a lot of money through advertising deals. Among the main brands he has appeared in commercials for are Reebok, Epson, Frosted Flakes, among others. And with all this, we can say that Shaquille O'Neal is also a businessman. Portfolio of mansions. One of his ventures is his production company 7 Bucks Productions, which has already released several successful films starring him, such as Rampage, Jumanji, The Next Level, Hobbs and Shaw, Red Notice, among others. In the fitness industry, Dwayne launched Athletico in 2019, a mega event with lectures focused on athletics and well-being. He has also launched his own app called The Rock Clock, which has a motivational alarm clock and a goal plan for those looking to improve their physique. In the world of American soccer, it was announced in the media that The Rock and other partners had acquired the XFL Professional League for $15 million. Dwayne Johnson also has investments in the drinks business, being, for example, one of the partners in Zoa Energy, an energy drink made for those who need more energy. And the venture was so successful that he and his partners expanded the business, launching ZOA Plus Powder in 2023, an NSF-certified pre-workout brand for sports. Another of the star's recent ventures is Papatui, a men's skincare company. According to some sources, The Rock also joined the board of TKO Group Holdings Inc., the company that owns UFC and WWE, in early 2024. And it is speculated that he pocketed $30 million to join the board and attend WrestleMania. Another of the actor's biggest deals is his stake in the Teremana tequila brand, which since its launch has been a huge hit with the public and is now worth billions of dollars. And it's on social media that Johnson does a lot of publicizing of his companies. On YouTube, for example, he has more than 6.8 million subscribers, where he makes money by promoting his products. On Instagram, it's no different, because he's one of the most followed celebrities in the world, with around 395 million people and potential customers. And to give you an idea, because of his massive following, he contractually demands up to $4 million to promote his own films on social media. But he also takes advantage of his fame to advertise for other companies such as Apple, Voss, Under Armour, and many others. To give you an idea of values, it is estimated that in 2017 the actor's partnership with Ford alone earned him around $15 million a year. But it is estimated that his biggest advertising contract is with the Under Armour sports brand, with some sources estimating that the actor receives around $25 million a year, starting with Magic Johnson. But the luxurious mansions don't end there. Jordan had a mansion in Utah. Considering the sum of the property prices, Michael Jordan wins this round. Point for him: business. Besides being for many years, his main source of income came from professional basketball, and as with other players, the amount he earned increased as he progressed as an athlete. To give you an idea, in his first NBA contract with the Orlando Magic, Shaquille O'Neal earned $3 million, and his highest salary at the club was $5.7 million in the 1995 season. Now playing for his second team, the Los Angeles Lakers, Shaquille started out earning more than $10.7 million a year, but in the following years, that figure exceeded $24.7 million in a single season. But the biggest salary the basketball star earned was certainly playing for the Miami Heat in 2004, when he pocketed more than $27.6 million. After that, his annual salary stayed in the $20 million range until his last season on the court. In all, it is estimated that the star earned more than $292 million in 19 years in the NBA, a figure that, although impressive, is not all the money he has ever received. That's because Shaquille O'Neal has many business ventures and advertising deals that raise his income considerably. To give you an idea, according to Celebrity Net Worth, today the star earns around $60 million a year, and over all these years he has pocketed around $200 million gross from sponsorships. And although nobody knows for sure how much fortune Shaquille O'Neal has amassed during his career, some sources estimate that he currently has a net worth of $400 million. Being two skilled former basketball players, at the beginning of his wrestling career he was wrestling for just $40. At his peak in the WWE, The Rock's salary reached millionaire figures, with sources estimating that he earned around $5 million a year. But it was as a Hollywood movie actor that Dwayne Johnson really made his money. To give you an idea of values, it's estimated that he received around $5.5 million for the Scorpion King, $9 million for the other guys, $10 million for Fast and Furious 6, $12.5 million for The Rundown, $14 million for Central Intelligence, $15 million for Furious 7, $20 million for Hobbs and Shaw, $20 million for Hercules, $22 million for Jungle Cruise, $22.5 million for Black Adam, $23.5 million for Jumanji: The Next Level, $23.5 million for Red Notice, $25 million for San Andreas, and an incredible $50 million for Red One, which is the highest salary paid to a single actor before box office bonuses. And it's no wonder that The Rock has been considered the highest paid actor in the world several times, his peak being in 2018 when it was estimated that he received around $124 million in a year, making him the highest paid actor of all time. And although no one knows exactly what his fortune is, many sources estimate that Dwayne Johnson has a net worth of around $800 million. But it's possible that this figure is much higher, since depending on the size of his stake in Teremana Tequila, it's speculated that he may already have reached billionaire status. They are also powerful businessmen. But who has the most lucrative businesses? Magic Johnson, for example, owns Magic Johnson Enterprises. Michael Jordan is also a great businessman. As we don't know how much they profit from each business, we'll consider this round a draw. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.